Yellowstone and Kilimanjaro glaciers are among those set to vanish by the year 2050, according to UNESCO. Glaciers at many UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including Yellowstone and Kilimanjaro National Parks, will likely vanish by the year 2050, the UN agency warned on Thursday, urging leaders to act fast to save the rest. The warning followed a study of 18,600 glaciers at 50 World Heritage Sites, covering around 66,000 square kilometers, that's 25,000 square miles, which found glaciers at a third of the sites were condemned to disappear. The study shows these glaciers have been retreating at an accelerated rate since the year 2000 due to CO2 emissions, which are warming temperatures, UNESCO claims. The glaciers were losing 58 billion tons of ice every year, equivalent to the combined annual water use of France and Spain, and were responsible for nearly 5% of observed global sea level rise, the agency explains. And they also said glaciers in a third of the 50 World Heritage Sites are condemned to disappear by the year 2050, regardless of efforts to limit temperature increases. But it's still possible to save the glaciers in the remaining two-thirds of the sites if the rise in temperature does not exceed 1.5 degrees Celsius compared to the pre-industrial period. Countries have pledged to keep global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels, a goal the world is set to miss on current emission trends. UNESCO says this report is a call to action, and this was made by Audrey Azoulay, head of the COP27 Climate Summit in Egypt starting on Monday. Only a rapid reduction in our CO2 emission levels can save glaciers and exceptionally biodiversity that depends on them. COP27 will have a crucial role to help find solutions to this issue. In Africa, glaciers in all World Heritage Sites will very likely be gone by 2050, including the Kilimanjaro National Park and Mount Kenya, UNESCO warned. In Europe, some glaciers in the Pyrenees Mountains and the Dolomites will also disappear, probably have vanished in 3 decades' time. And the same goes for the glaciers in Yellowstone and Yosemite National Parks in the United States, or Yosemite. Now, the melting of the ice and snow is one of the 10 key threats from climate change, an intergovernmental panel on climate change report published in February said. This is from Agency France Presse on phys.org. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.